Hey guys, I'm Brian Banks. I'm the biggest Giants fan in New Berlin, New York. Why don't you come in and see my fan cave? Here's the man cave. This is my giant shrine. Actually, when you first come in, this is my mannequin. It scares most people when they come in. We were looking for a house up in New Berlin area. Literally, I walk in the house, I open these doors, and I'm like, this is my room. This is it. It was kind of like, this is meant to be, you know, my room. It was really neat. I always look around and see the pictures of the people that I've been with, and you know, as soon as I see that picture, I can flash back and say, I remember that day, I met this guy, I met this guy. I've got probably 15 to 20 jerseys. You know, I got some guys like Odell Beckham Jr., Roll obviously signed it, but then you can never wear that again, so you gotta frame it, gotta put it on the wall, and then obviously that takes a lot of real estate. Back in like 85, 86, my second oldest brother, Mike, was a big-time Giants fan. At that time, the only thing that ever came out of his mouth was Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. Just that idea got me more into the Giants than most anything else. Once I saw the games, LT, obviously, he's the main reason that I'm a Giants fan today. As you see in the pictures here, I have a couple shows we went to, and the last show we went to, he signed the picture for me, and he handed me a cigar and said, I'll be back for this, and he never came back, so obviously I kept LT's cigar and put it on my wall. My brother-in-law lives in Boston, and both times that they beat the Patriots, he sent me the Boston Globe, and I love it. I think it's the best thing. History repeats, history derailed, you know, gotta love that stuff. I remember the 1990 Super Bowl. At half, my grandmother made us go to bed, and we were all standing at the top of the stairs, kind of peeking through this little crack where we could see the game. And she kept it on, because I think she knew that we were up there. And then obviously Norwood missed a field goal, and we all started screaming, jumping up and down, and she yells at us, okay, now go to bed. So she did know that we were up there, but that's one of my favorite memories. Last year for my birthday, my wife got me the New York Giants ceiling fan. You don't see that very often. I go to every game with my wife, Kelly. She actually makes cakes for like autograph shows, basically.
In the past year and a half, I've gotten into making cakes and cupcakes for Giants players, past and present. Done quite a few Giants cakes now. One of my favorites is Michael Strahan, his past birthday. He wrote a book. I put his book on it, and I put his football helmet on it, so I got to kind of put everything together for everything that he's accomplished in the one cake, so that was pretty cool.
This one of my favorite pictures here, Hall of Fame enshrinement for Michael Strahan, and he was actually driving down in the car, and he looked over, and we were sitting in the Raiders section, and he stopped, saw us, and actually ran over, stopped the parade, and took a selfie with us. And you know, at that point we knew that you see the Michael Strahan on TV, that's the same Michael Strahan you get. I keep joking, but I really think it wants to happen. I want to put a slab out back and put a double wide and make it my Giants house. I think that's probably the best thing I could do, because my Giants obviously are #1 to me. So that's it. You've seen everything I've got for now. Hopefully it'll always be growing, and go Giants.